Hi guys, Freddie B here. Welcome back to 2022. Freddie B's pathetic NFL picks, week number 2. Didn't do them last week. Totally forgot about it. But this was something pretty fun to do last year. So I'm going to give you the wisdom I have about the NFL, which is 0, and give you the stone cold locks of my picks for the week. I can guarantee you this. If you take every one of my picks and bet them, you will win some and you will lose some, I promise you. But here's what I'm going to do. I do it based on my best guess. There's a lot of 1-0 teams playing 1-0 teams this week, but there's a few 0-1 teams playing 0-1. No team is out of it yet, but after this week, we're going to start defining what happens in the NFL. First game tonight, Chargers-Chiefs. Chargers-Chiefs, they're playing in Kansas City. They got Patrick Mahomes, okay? They got the Chargers. They're from California. They're weak. The Chargers, electricity, electric cars. They're going to have a brownout. The Chiefs are going to win. Take that to the bank. I guarantee it. Next one, Jets, Browns. The Jets, Browns. Browns gave up Baker Mayfield. Why? Don't know. But he's going to be better off at Carolina. Anyway, the Jets are going to lose. The Browns are going to win. This is going to be an upset. But the Browns will win, mark my words. The Redskins are going to go see the Lions. I'm not going to call them whatever Dan Snyder tells me to call them. I'm going to call them what I've called them since I was wee-high to a grasshopper. So the Washington Redskins are going to go in, and they're going to play the Detroit Lions. And the Lions are terrible. And the Redskins are terrible. And in a battle of terrible teams, I'm going to pick the Redskins. Just because I have a tiny bit of I've still got a little bit of Virginia in me, so, you know, that was our team, okay? Next one, Bucs Saints. This is a perennial team of powerhouses playing. The Bucs are going to beat the Saints, though, and this is going to not be an upset. It's going to be the way it's going to be. The Saints will probably come down here and beat the Bucs at home when they get here later on in the year. Panthers with Baker Mayfield, the greatest name in quarterback. Not the greatest quarterback, but a great name for a quarterback. Panthers are taking on who? The Giants. New York Football Giants. No way they're going to win. So the Panthers are going to win that one, even though they're going up to New York. Pats and Steelers, very close game. Steelers are home. I think it's 2.5 points. Patriots are favored or whatever. I don't know how that works. Usually you get 3 points for being the home team. Anyway, I'm going to pick the Steelers in kind of an upset there. Colts are going to beat the Jags. And then the game of the day. The greatest game, the greatest team to ever cross the fruited plain, the Miami Dolphins. Go to Baltimore to play the hated Baltimore Ravens. I hate them. It's not because I hate the Ravens. It's because when you put a murderer in the Hall of Fame and then put him on ESPN, I don't want anything to do with that team. So anyway, Tua Tagovailoa. Took me 3 years to get that name right. The captain of the Miami Dolphins are going to take the Dolphins up there, and the Dolphins are going to leave, and they're going to be 2-0. I guarantee it on that one. The Dolphins. Last couple, Dallas is going to beat Cincinnati. The Broncos are going to kill the Texans, and the Titans are playing the Bills, and the Titans almost won last week, and a field goal went just a bit outside. And they're playing the Bills, and the Bills are probably the best team in the AFC. It's going to be tight, but I think the Bills are going to win, and it could be a squeaker. So those are my Stone Cold Picks of the Week. It's Freddie B. I'll talk to you later. We'll see how we did. Bye-bye.